Hey, what's up? I'm Michael with Let's Play Gaming Entertainment. This is our brand new series for Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition. This is the full game plus the expansion on PS4, and I have went in and cut my sound off, not my sound, but my music off. I'm going to black out a certain part of the screen. I don't want to give away anybody's let's see here. Don't want to give away anybody's screen names or anything, so I'm going to black those out, and then I'm going to go on and, well, let me show the options like I usually do. I'm going to cut the tutorials off. Okay. So I do need to set up my safe zone. Me and Jessica were playing this, so I have to reset that. Okay. So this is my sound. If you are playing this, I highly suggest cutting down the effects volume. It really helps even things out. I have no multiplayer going on. Just regular controller. This is what it looks like. And that's it. Okay, so we're going to go for game settings. Act 1. And normal. Let me get back to there. I think what I done actually was okay. Now I should be able to do this again. Let's do this. And I've already got this set up, so that's what I needed to do. And let's hit start. Sorry it took me so long there.
And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle. It's not important.
At 12, I swore the oath, leaving home and family. At 16, I saw my master die. I took up his shield and his name, and on that day, I became a Crusader. Armored by faith, driven by duty, bound to kill the enemies of Zakarum. Sworn to live as a Crusader and to die as one. Now, corruption returns to the hearts of men. I see it in the eyes of the mad. Hear it in the howling of the damned. A falling star in the west leads me to the town of New Tristram. The crusade calls me, and so I go. The fallen star is close, but there is death here too.
We are a match for anything here.
This is a new game plus. I'm going to go on and show my gear and explain something right quick. With this character, you kind of have to turn him sideways to see stuff. So I'm going to start with my helmet. That is what I have. I think that I am going to just jump that. I'm going to jump that. Well, I'm not sure why it says that it has more attack. Oh, it's got the attack speed. Okay, I don't know about that one yet. Anyway, this is just the stuff that I do have equipped and stuff I've picked up. So that's the boots I have. I need to go in and get rid of some of this. I am playing this in New Game Plus, so what I wanted to do was... I think I will take that one. Oops, go back to shield, and there we go. So what I wanted to do was show my setup. Let me show this again. If you look at these, they don't have anything on them in the upper right corner, so they are as they are supposed to be. If you look at this, you see it's got that squiggly. That means that it has been transmorphed or something. I don't know how it's said. Transmogrification. And that's how I get the look that I have. So, anyway, let's get into this and let me stop wasting time. As I was saying, this is New Game Plus, so it's not going to be exactly a full playthrough. Because I didn't want to take the time. I spent 80 hours on a single playthrough. That would be 160 videos, and I didn't want to do that.
Greetings. I am a Crusader of the Zakarum faith, and I saw a star falling on this town.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
while I'm thinking about it, this is my setup. It is custom. I have here Justice with Hammer of Pursuit. Here Fist of Heavens with the Fissure. Laws of Valor with Invincible. Condemn with Unleashed. Heaven's Fury with Split Fury. And here I have Falling Sword with Rise Brothers. I am only a level 68, I believe, so I've only got 3 things here unlocked. So that's something I'm going for in this playthrough. This is your follower menu, and you can see you can equip them. Let's equip him with something a little better too.
They keep coming.
Okay. You start off with one spell. Just a hack attack, basically.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Okay. One more thing is you have your quest section over here, and as you get stuff, it sort of fills up with little things. If you click on them, then it starts talking.
Diablo will.
I need more bodies.
But I'm gonna not let it do that.
Those corpses before they rise again.
The dead have been a bane on our existence.
Hard times call for.
And I'm not gonna sit through and listen
I
to a
came here to
bunch of their
study the fall
stuff.
of old Tristram.
As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those who seek.
The healers will automatically heal you.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
I do have $1.5 million or gold right now, and 89 rift stones. So I've been doing a lot of playing. Okay, let me go on and go back into my sell menu, and I'm gonna actually look at my other 2 followers and see about giving those to them. But anyway, I think that I'm gonna go on and sell this one off. Simply because it doesn't have any vitality with it. This I'm gonna just go on and get rid of it, and those I'm gonna do something else with. Let me go to my chest right quick. I do have the max amount, so it's 210 when you finally get it all upgraded. If you're wondering why I'm doing it in New Game Plus, besides the fact it'll take a lot less time, I do not really want to play through the whole game with a brand new character again. So.
I'm not as bad as I look. Really? Stop. I promised Marco I'd protect him.
Nothing ever seems to change in New Tristram, does it?
What do you mean?
There's always some threat of the risen dead or foul evil descending on the town, isn't there?
So New Game Plus is actually different than a regular game. So you might see some things in my playthrough that you won't in other people's if they're doing a normal game. Like, he is not here until later. I'm not sure where she's at. I guess she's inside there.
Please move your cart.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am the mayor of this town.
I don't care if you're
Lord
the mayor.
Mayor, please.
Another cool thing, you have a mailbox. I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to have to black out anything else, but you can send your friends stuff.
Tristram used to, but now...
Welcome to the Slaughtered Calf Inn. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for. I'll give you a bit of coin to save up for your casket.
Are you Leah? They tell me you survived the falling star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but...
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
killing business.
So, I am a badass compared to all these bad guys right now. I'm just on normal mode for this playthrough, so it'll go faster, so...
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Something like putting the dead back to sleep? I can do that.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
And I did name him after Alistair from Dragon Age. Definitely come in here, look around. You need to, if you're playing this for the first time, you need to go through and actually talk to everybody and exhaust all their options, and then do it again in New Game Plus. You get your
Have you come to help us? I don't care what anyone says.
You unlock your challenges that way. Okay. He's still not moved his damn cart, so I can't get there yet.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
We never should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo.
I'm trying to figure out where something was. Somebody...
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram.
Oops.
What do you know of Leah and Cain?
Not too much, I'm afraid. They came here almost a year ago. She split her time between looking after him and helping out the town. He spent his days in the old cathedral, looking for old texts from what I hear. They were inside when that thing hit. She's lucky to be alive.
Alright. Let me make sure... Yeah.
I've come to help. How do we stop these risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Have faith, Captain. Have faith.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Okay. You do not get a follower until later.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
But you don't get a follower until a little bit later, so that's something that is different in this as well.
Wow, this is a dismal sight.
I am only going to go straight for the quest in this playthrough. I'm not going to try to go through and do all of the extras and side stuff, really. In this one, you actually kind of have to do the side stuff. And look at there, I got a two-handed sword already. Also, always pick up the little garlic-looking thing.
Not yet.
Meet your death.
I have to find the wretched mothers before I can go back. I think that was, yeah, that was one of them.
Not ready yet.
Oh yeah, I just gotta find one more wretched mother. I believe she should be this way. I have a very specific way that I fight. So you might see other people who do things quite a bit different than me. My method does work great for expert mode as well, so okay, it looks like there's another. That's the wretched queen up there then.
The Order has a saying for times like these.
When the spirit flags, the sword will suffice.
Alright, let me see if I can't find her. If you go into your options, you can set it up on the on PS4 where you can actually oh, there she is.
Another wretched mother dead.
Where you can actually
slow the attacks.
Customize your skills and stuff. So I would highly suggest doing that. Okay. Oh, I thought he was one of them. Alright, so the wretched queen is here in the old ruins.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself was here.
This village surrendered to evil and paid the price.
That combo there that I used will pretty much kill anything if you keep doing it. That's how I killed all of the bosses, basically. So, alright, let's get back to New Tristram.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
She's brave. With help, she may yet save Cain.
Okay.
Leah, let's find your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
It doesn't seem likely that Deckard Cain could have survived down in the cathedral this long, does it?
Cain is alive, and I will rescue him.
You seem quite sure of you.
Okay. Oops. Always go repair your stuff. I can't stress enough how much you need to do that.
For all of us, Leah must accept.
By the grace of the ancients, may you...
Okay, it's a two-handed sword. It does 2176, so it is better. I'm gonna go for it. It doesn't have the life per hit, but it does have a lot. Well, I don't know. I like it, but then at the same time, there's some things I don't like. I can try it. Okay. Not something that I want. Alright. Well, the strength is about the same. Vitality's a lot better. Since I use Fallen Sword quite a bit, I think I am going to go on and switch it out. So let's get rid of these. You'll see it change the way I look, and I'll show you how I go about changing that in a minute. And I absolutely cannot stand some of the way that some of the stuff looks. So I'm very happy you can change the looks. Alright. Once you junk everything, you can just hit R3, and there you go. Alright. He's still in my way.
Here, let me open the gate.
Open that gate.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her.
ass.
She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
And your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Is there anything up here? I am actually fairly tired.
Look! A hidden cellar. Follow me.
So, I'll probably...
There are dark secrets here.
I will probably...
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Anyway, I'll probably just do this episode, maybe one more tonight. Alright.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Alright. Go to the cathedral. Another thing you can do is press down and you press R1. You can actually go directly from wherever you're at to any waypoints you've already been to. You do not have to go to a waypoint like you do in Diablo 2 or 1. I don't even know that you can in number 1. I think they just have town portals. Alright. Okay. If you notice down there on my on the left bottom of the screen, I've got the red, that's the health.
The fight is over for this one.
And then there's the orange bar, that's the experience bar. So I'm level 68, and if you notice that it's got that orange arrow on it, that means is I've got a bonus pull. And I believe that as long as that arrow is up there, I actually get bonus XP for each kill and stuff.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
Alright.
For righteousness.
I will go on and say I am planning to... Okay. I'm
amazed this cathedral still stands.
Alright, I'm planning to get the intro video basically, and I'll record it to put with this.
The star is close.
Do you smell that? The stone itself burns.
Anytime you see a trap, hit it. It'll help you out a lot. If there's anything around, especially. Also, destroy things around. You might be destroying something that is a trap.
I don't like the look of that.
And there's no shame in actually standing there waiting for your power to come back. So you'll see me sometimes just actually stop and sort of stand there while my power fills back up. Another neat feature, if you press up, stand still, you can junk stuff that you know that you're not going to want. I don't know why I pressed that. Okay. search for signs of Deckard Cain.
Patience. Burn in the light.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Akarat hears you, friend.
If you ever see these guys, try to kill them immediately. Alright. I will try to do most of my selling and stuff off of the videos, but sometimes you can't really... Sometimes you have to get rid of stuff, so... If you ever see a book, always try to get it too. Well, apparently I do have something else. Okay. I would say that that is better. Sorry, I had to get my dog to... He was about to pull my earphones off. Let's see here. Also, at any time, my controller might pop up and say that I have
The Herodrim had a monastery here long ago.
They were sworn to a great cause, yet nothing remains.
Indeed.
Anyway, it might pop up and say that I, for some reason, have disconnected. It's because I'm charging the controller right now. And I'm going to try my best to make these where I don't have to cut them. So after this battle, I'm going to go on and start my next video, I think.
Like chaff before the wind.
Alright. I will pick up again tomorrow, and see you then.